I welcome all the saints to this altar of the Igbo spirit and civilization. And today we are continuing with the Igbo medicine. Igbo medicine. If you are suffering from a particular ailment or illness or sickness that has refused to be cured, this program is for you. If you are suffering from any ailment or sickness that has its base or foundation in guilt, listen attentively. Again, there's a reference from the scripture. If you are suffering from any ailment or illness that is disturbing your business or your economic spirit, this program is for you. Again, if all your cells, tissues, organs, and systems are in order, and you cannot see your menstruation, menstrual cycle, or your ovulation, and you are barren, you're infertile, please, this program is for you, and so on and so forth. You should welcome and invite all your friends and families to this particular broadcast, because any moment from now, they will receive their healing, their integral healing. We're here to do justice to integral medicine, not differential medicine, integral medicine. And I wish to tell you that Igbo medicine is one of such medicines in the world. Integral medicine, holistic medicine, perfect medicine, complete medicine, and so on and so forth. By the way, I told you that there is this particular remarkable, mysterious, miraculous feature of Igbo medicine, that Igbo medicine, just like other forms of medicine, like Chinese medicine, Japanese medicine, and so on and so forth, imitates nature and supernature and preternatural. A good number of the DBS, the practitioners of Igbo medicine, don't know this. Igbo medicine imitates nature. At least you can find out that from a good number of scholars. I will call out some scholars now who talked about Igbo medicine. Igbo medicine imitates nature, preternatural, and the supernatural. That's why it is holistic. I will shock you today by various illustrations of Igbo medicine. I wanted to go into logic in Igbo medicine, but let me defer that to some other day. By the way, Igbo medicine can also be called ethnomedicine, folk medicine. people's medicine because it involves individuals, families, communities, nations, even it involves not only the living but the dead and the unborn people. That's why it is integral. I know this will shock those in Western medicine that a medicine can involve the dead, not just the living. But I know that some Western medical practitioners may find out that there are things called generational sickness that must involve the dead. And by the way, if you are suffering from any illness that is generational, be attentive here. Otherwise, that sickness will kill all of you. It will kill all of you. And those who want to cure or heal such elements are wasting their time. If you're using orthodox medical way to heal that, you cannot conquer even an inch of territory in providing cure for such ailments. You know, I am still using illness, ailments, sickness, and all that because let me tell you, there is no vocabulary, there's none. I have avoided to use the word disease. But even if you use the word disease, see, when you are no longer at ease, you are ill. That does not mean that you are sick. When you are sick, you have some ailment that does not mean that you have a disease. I've told you that you can go to the doctor with a sickness and come back with disease. You can go to your doctor, of course. This is orthodox medical practitioners. You can go to them with sickness or illness or ailment and come back with disease. That's too bad. And you see, the worry is this that when you have sick, when you are sick, if you are ill, you have an ailment, you see, you will still have your courage. You'll be bold. You'll be eating, you'll be laughing, you'll be enjoying. But as soon as that illness or ailment or sickness is labeled with the label disease, you go down at once. You may even die before the treatment or the cure. So be careful of disease. I don't know whether in Igbo medicine we have disease. We don't have disease. Because disease is differential medicine. Differential, not integral medicine. Anytime through symptoms, you isolate a particular appearance and label it. It's like walking about the geography of a country without maps. And you want to stand somewhere to make a map of it, you must go wrong. Because language will go on holiday. Language will go on holiday. So I am still trying to understand the word disease. Because I know the meaning, but I'm yet to understand it. in terms of integral medicine. In Igbo medicine, we still treat, cure, heal, and even prevent illness, ailments, sickness, and so on. We do so. But now, with God's powers in nature, that's number one, nature. Like some of these herbs, barks, leaves, flowers, fruits, roots, and so on. But you see, the list can continue with stones, stones, bones of some animals, electromagnetic bones of some animals. At times, the elements of the universe, fire, water, the light of the sun, at times it goes into the galaxies, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Again, it involves, let me not go into just supernatural or even preternatural. So by saying that you can cross over through the elements into the galaxies, that's already preter. Supernatural will be, it involves deities. First, the first deity is God himself. What about those who go to other deities? But I want to show the nature, the preternature, and the supernatural of Igbo medicine. I am a practitioner, so I'm telling you what I do, what I know. What I know. That's why I said that some of these people who call themselves DBs are simply native doctors. They don't know anything at all about Igbo medicine. You can really see that Igbo medicine has so many typologies. You can have Igbo traditional medicine. See, when I say Igbo medicine, don't just mean that don't just feel that I've said Igbo traditional medicine. I've said it, but I've said less. I'll say more. So Igbo traditional medicine is only a type of Igbo medicine. Let us soon we may have Igbo Christian medicine. And Igbo Christian medicine, you have Igbo Catholic medicine. Let's still come to them. You see, we're still developing Igbo medicine from scratch. A number of Igbo scholars have talked about the integral nature of Igbo medicine. By the way, let me continue. In these parts of the nature, preternature and supernatural, I have said it involves the living and the dead. You can have some practices like singing, like chanting, at times dancing. You know, the dibia. Oguchara egwu, gbachara egwu. O na-awụ ya. So go buy okirikiri. Ọ na-atụgharị. Ịmaghị ebe ọ na-agwa di m. Ebe ndị ọzọ, gbachara egwu. Gụchara egwu. Ebe ọ na-agwọ ya. So on and so forth like that. Let me show you that some famous Igbo scholars have talked about Igbo medicine in various ways that are some mark of cosmic proportions. Let me go to Kamalu and Onwejogu. These are famous Igbo scholars talk about balance in Igbo medicine. To be precise, Onwejogu saw Igbo medicine as spiritual, not that it involves supernatural, not just supernatural, the parts of supernatural. So that if you offend the superior forces of supernatural, the price or consequence or effect can be an element or illness, etc. You will no longer be at ease. So if you are going to these Western practitioners to look for drugs and injections and syrups, you're wasting your time. You cannot be healed. You cannot receive healing at all. But I will still make decision whether to cure and to heal are the same. No way. There are forms of illness or ailments or sickness you cannot cure. You can only treat them. At worst, you can heal them. You cannot cure them. That's why you see the West, Europe and America, and even Asia must study Igbo medicine to supplement their own. Because where their own complements, Igbo medicine supplements. Supplements. So if we are a practitioner of Western or Asian or other forms of medicine, please listen attentively. Let me show you dimensions that are mysterious, which you can only learn to complement or supplement your own. Now, for someone like Onwe Jogo, I'm interpreting him because he's not a DBA. He didn't go deeper. He talked like a scholar. He was a great scholar. I know Onwe Jogo. He has come to my program several times in Igbo Village and Center for African Civilization. I'm the director. Onwe Jogo has visited me several times. He has died, of course. And once in a while, I've gone to him to see him. But he gives his life as a scholar for Igbo people. I know the Igbo people have forgotten him. This is so painful. Some of you read the Igbo calendar. Onwejo made it famous. Gives his life for the Igbo people in research. And some of you don't even support his research. Now you are enjoying it. Some of you did not support his research. He told me, can I write to somebody? Just bring money. Let us expand a little book. Nobody will bring money. Nobody. See, some of these Igbo people that God has given money, lots of money, are the enemies to the Igbo world and life. You see, if you like, use the money to foster Igbo life and being. If I don't use it, soon and very soon, you and your money will rot in hell. You don't use your money to, you see, the Bible told you to use your money, that tainted thing, to do good, to do things for heaven. Otherwise, sometime, somewhere, we will look for you and the money in the four corners of the earth, four winds of the earth. We won't see any of you. These Igbo millionaires or billionaires are unfair to Onwe Jogo. He tried his best, use his resources. You know that book, Alpha Symbolism and Hermeneutics? That's the author of that book. His money. His money. I thank God that the Igwe Enugu is doing something very important. Eze Enugu and Igwe Mumeri, Dr. Ralph Ebe, he's done a lot. There's a museum that he has established. I was there to inaugurate that museum in Enugu. So on and so forth. This is Onwe Jogu believe that if you are an Igbo man, or can be anybody you can be, if you offend the supernatural forces, that can have effect of illness or sickness in your life, or even the life of your family. Even the land can be sick. In Igbo medicine, the land can be sick. But let me leave that one out for now. I want to assure that a particular person was sick in Igbo land. After they have taken her, she's a woman, to all the places, specialist hospitals, she eventually came to my clinic in my ministry. As soon as I saw the cause of her ailment, I said, wait, I am coming to your house tomorrow. I was there. So they have already brought her out and prepared her for me to come and lay hands and to say or give drugs. Yes, I give drugs. I did none of these things. I went to a particular portion in her compound and used just simple salt and other things and treated the land. And instantly, he recovered. It's open to sight. It's on the net. It is known everywhere. I treated a portion of land in her compound and she was healed without any drugs, no injection, no operation, no nothing. That's why I said that I said Europe, America, Asia, they must learn from Igbo medicine. That's why I call it Igbo integral medicine, integral, holistic. Medicine. You see, for Onwe Jogu, if you offend supernatural forces, and when I say that, at this point in time, I am not distinguishing between Igbo Christian medicine, Igbo traditional medicine, and all those things. There are other forms of it I will still talk about. But I am trying to look at it on global, in omnibus. But as a Christian, I would say if you, for instance, if you offend God, for the pagans, the non-Christians, they can say if you offend Arab, if you offend Anna, if you offend Ogugu, Onyoji, and so on and so forth. But I know if you offend God, that's why theologians call sin disordination. Disordination. Averso ad Deo, et converso ad creaturam. Sin is disordination. Sin darkens the intellect. Sin darkens the intellect. Of course, if sin can darken the light of intellect, then sin can wound the flesh. Can wound the flesh. He was wounded for our transgressions. That's Isaiah chapter 53, verse 5. He was wounded for our transgressions, he was crushed by iniquities. The chastisement for our healing lies on him. By his stripes we are healed. That's Isaiah chapter 53, verse 5. On to even 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 24. So on and so forth. Sometimes God can restore health and healing into your body and heal your wounds. Because by the authority of Jeremiah 30, verse 17. And I know there's this kind of sickness that is something else. Let me tell you, at times, if your business is scattered, you see, you will be sick. Not with any sickness. You'll be sick. And by the way, see, that sickness is projected to scatter your business. See, there are three forms of that. I won't like that to waste my time. Let me just show you just one form. Somebody who has no more money. See, this thing will shock you that even when thieves come and take your money, don't just think it is by accident. That's why I told you that if you are not a thief and thieves are stealing from you, so and so you are a thief, but you do not know. That's Igbo medicine. So when I say, I don't know what some of these Igbo scholars are doing. There are so much virgin lands. Virgin lands. Go into them and discover things, principles, theories, and all that for our people. For our people. So if you're not a thief, but a thief is stealing from you, look at yourself spiritually. You see that you are a thief. You are stealing. Or at least the blood of a thief is in your body and members. That's the point. And so on and so forth. Not just that we're stealing, other things are involved. If you have a heart of God, a heart of love, doing good for people, and those people are doing evil, even they want to kill you, try somewhere you are evil, but you do not know. But at least the blood of an evil person is in your cells, in your tissues, in your organs and their members, and systems of your body. You know, the life of the flesh is in the blood. That's Leviticus 17, verse 11. Not because of the blood, but because of the law, the spirit of life, that is the life of the flesh, that is in the blood. That's the power of sacrifice. The law of the spirit of life in the blood. When the body is broken, blood is shed, and the spirit escapes, which can be tied. It's too bad to do a good work and evil work. Now, I've just talked about Kamalu and Nwejogo. Kamalu, of course, said that when there's imbalance anywhere, your environment, and that imbalance is caused by you, to reflect in your health condition. So unless the imbalance is balanced, no drug can cure you. No drug can cure you. That's Igbo medicine. Because people like Chinwizu and Chinwizu, to be precise, and also one who is called Ezu Ugwori. That's worry. You know that Igbo scholar. I don't know, maybe it's part of these people who claim that they're not Igbo people. I know from the way he's sounding, you cannot deny that he's an Igbo person. Now look at this. For them, the essential or the foundational trait of Igbo medicine is simply nature's therapeutic power in herbs, in leaves, in barks, in flowers, in roots, and so on and so forth. For they will forget things like stones or bones or the cloud or the rays or fires from these celestial bodies. They will not blend them because they're not practitioners. Now, there is somebody, Elizabeth is here. That woman is something else. She said Igbo medicine is ethno, is folk oriented. So that if your family, there's an abomination in your family, one or two of you will be crossed for them. If there's a taboo, an abomination in your family, to reflect the health status of some of you. Invite your family and friends. It is community based, it's communitocratic, it's community based. It is family based and community based. Igbo medicine. That's a woman talking, woman. Because we don't blame her because she has only a faint idea of Igbo medicine. There's this scholar who just died. No, he has died even before. Because I don't know why scholars are dying like that. Scholars are dying like that. Igbo scholars. This one we call the Kengametu, Prof. He was concerned more about the preventive aspect of Igbo medicine. If you avoid certain taboos or keep to certain ways of life, in Asonso, for him, you can hardly fall into any element or illness or sickness, not to talk of disease. Enough of these Igbo scholars. I just brought them into council to explain something to you about the high-headed nature of Igbo medicine. But you see, I'll go to something very important now. I'll give you three premises. But the conclusion will come another day. So I said, always come every Tuesday for this program or platform or broadcast on Igbo spirit and civilization. And the first promise is this. Well, I will tell you these things. Igbo medicine imitates parts of the body. Because I will tell you that there are some roots that are to be precise. Eyes. There's one that is so mysterious. There's a particular time you will come out. The light of the sun will hit your eyes. Not any time. Just like water. As the earth rotates, there's a particular time you take water and the water heals your sickness. Take all that time to heal it. And most of the time people are asleep. People are asleep. Don't miss this broadcast anytime. Don't miss it. You know there are times that you get up in the night to take water. The water will poison you. It will poison you. Be careful. Be careful about Igbo medicine. It's integral. So there are past aspects of the human nature in nature. That's the mystery of paleontology. Paleontology or paleography. Man is simply nature understood from a human point of view. That's Igbo medicine. You are nature understood from the human point of view. You see, the Stagirite Aristotle said that nature cannot in a nature be a function that is against nature. It's impossible. Nature cannot in a nature be a function that is against the nature. So all your human parts are in nature. They're in nature. But do you know that if you take a sand, that sand contains all the human parts. That's part of Igbo medicine. Igbo medicine. Echila aja. Akwara unne dị n'ime. That's why from there they contact all these parts of the body, either to destroy them or to restore them. I don't know what our scholars are doing. They are studying Western sciences. See, I'm an European engineer. I'm an engineer. I'm an astrophysicist. I'm an astro. See, you're wasting your time. Do you know that Alpha named some stars and moons? Alpha. Some stars and moons. I see people studying Western astronomy. Let me tell you, whether you like it or not, Agassi must come back. Akufelicha, all the other now. Agbasi egwu ọ na n'ukwu gbagara ebe ka m sifa na-eme, you must come back. Oge elu ịchọsi na you are a professor of Western medicine, ọ na-emezi gị ifele ikwe ụmụaka a ga-amụ the next 1000 years akwụgbuo ya ihe iji azụ afe. See, all the people did that. The Jews did that. Japanese people did that. American people did that. So sometimes, someday, somewhere, let's somebody take up his culture and tradition and produce something native to him or her. So I am still giving you the first premise. Then I will show you the parts of the body. Most of these people we call Adibias, alias the doctors, they don't know these things. That's why there is logic, consistency in Igbo medicine. Do you know, in my master's degree, so many master's degrees, I wrote something on what I call logical consistency and the factual consistency. So I'll talk about that when I want to discuss logic in Igbo medicine. Logical consistency and the factual consistency in the conflicts of ontologies. I think I will have to stop here. From now on, begin to look for parts of your body in nature, in trees and flowers and fruits, in roots. There are roots that you just pick up, take it, chew it will just come to your eyes direct and heal it. There are some you just take, they go to your womb. If there are ovarian cysts and all these fibrosis, all these lumps and whatever, they will melt them away. There are parts of these herbs and roots and tissues that are in charge of the heart, of the blood. At times, even some have the color of the blood, and your eyes can never penetrate these things. Your eyes are penetrating Western medicine. Ndị ọcha ndị ọcha gịnị ga fama ebe mama ife na-ekwu fama ife anyị na-ekwu oge na-eyife egwu fa na-ekwu na iyi ndị ọcha egwu onwe dọkịta gịda na-ege ntị gịda ọ ga-aghọta na onwere fama ịma nke ma nke ọzọ. They cannot believe that you can just go to somebody's a sick person's compound, say where he or she was born, and treat just a stain on the soil, and the soil case will be restored. The soil case will be healed. This will carry his mat and go home. Healed, cured completely. You see some of these people who are coming out in the social media, the Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and whatever. You see that some of them don't know this. They don't know what I'm talking about. I know very soon they will start because what our people normally do is that when somebody shows them the way, they will fill up the way. No more than I can't come up here. If I'm going to get I come when you move the onwe agadi nwanyị na-enye nwatakịrị ji na-ata ji tazie aka agadi nwanyị nwanyị sie ei nwatakịrị a mụ na gị ka onye bụrụ ụzọ mara otu ọjị ya ịmụtara ụbọchị a ya ịmụtara otu onye ụbọchị a ya ataji m aka. Like a madman. Let me amuse you a little bit. A madman saw somebody who was shouting where he was answering a call, shouting. I will speak in Igbo so that you interpret to those who don't know how to speak Igbo, who don't understand Igbo. Shouting. Onye ala ji ebe afọ. Mgbe nọgide, ọ na-eti mkpu, ọ na-aza fon. Mgbe nwere a built-in mechanism nwere ike ime ị na-eme ụdị whisper, onye nọ America na-anụ ife na-ekwu, ọ na-shout. Apịa na mesịa kọrọ ọ na-eme, na-atọ nzukọ ọ pụọ. Wee zuzuo ya ụra. Napịa okpu ntị. Zuzuo ya ụra. Ya gbọdọgbụtara. M ga-etinye gịnị ka m mere gịnị sị ya ji onwe ya. Ọgwa ala ọ mụtara mbọsị ya. Ọ mụtara ihe mbọsị ya ka agaghị anụ ya ife. Na fọrọ ngwere igolo ala for 20 years ji nwa na-eme nke oge ghọta na onye na-agwa ya okwu na sabiz apụgo nsọ maka ọ na-akwarekwa ezi ọzọ nke bụ ozuchie ntị ka ndị unu na-akpọ zụọ nwafọ unu na ntị ozu afịa ejue ntị ozu afịa ejue ntị. I said I'll give you 3 premises, then I'll go into conclusions. But I think the time is going away. Just take this first premise that all your parts, human parts, are in the parts of the nature. You are nature, but nature understood from the human point of view. Amen. Be there. next Tuesday for the continuation and also conclusion of this particular program. I have so many things to say. So many things to say about Igbo spirit. So if you are not there, I will conclude this thing by next week and enter into some other thing else. Because I test to talk to you about Igbo marketing. So you know the function of deities in Igbo markets. They try Igbo Afia. When they have ije ebe a na-alụ ọrụ basị na ị ga-eji ụgwọ ibu ụgwọ ghara ụgwọ ị ga-akwa Igbo Afia. I'll tell you the meaning of that. The time has come. Let me leave that. Kariba Amamu. Before you leave the altar, please press the like and share buttons, and as you do so, you are saving souls for God. You are banking in heaven, and to bank in heaven is to bank forever and ever and ever and ever. As the petty pace of life creeps in from day to day, the last syllable of recorded time, all our yesterdays have lighted fools away to dusty death. Blessed be God in the vault of heaven. Amen. And hallelujah.